Hi, this is supposed to be for my YouTube channel, which I don't even know if I'll ever do a YouTube channel ever, but I just wanted to come and make a fun video over break and challenge myself. I'm only home for 3 weeks until I get back to the grind that is biochemistry, but I feel like I've been burnt out even though I was working for 6 months. I feel like being on the internet and just being overstimulated constantly just made me feel dull and not creative anymore. So I want to be able to challenge myself. I've never worked on a project for over 3 weeks, and I want to be able to do that to spark my creativity back and basically breathe life back into myself, because I'm not gonna lie, for myself, social media is depressing, and just being on the internet and constantly getting so many things put into your brain at once, it's overwhelming. I want to be bored again. I'm just doing this for my own personal excitement, but yeah, I'm excited for you to see the process. I'm excited for myself, and I hope you enjoy the chaos that's about to be these 3 weeks. Also, I'm wearing I never wear hockey jerseys, but I'm going to Islanders game tonight, so go Islanders. Okay, good afternoon. So I'm in my car right now, obviously. I'm about to go to the craft store. It is a new day, and I'm about to go get some bendable wire and some chicken wire, hopefully, in order to flesh out more of the dragon and not make it look like a Minecraft Ender Dragon, because that's what it's kind of looking like right now. You know, I'm feeling motivated. I really want to be able to get the foundation done today so I can start making some fun paper mache. It's gonna get messy. It's gonna be fun. That's what art's all about. So yeah, let's go to the store. So here's what I got so far. We have the foundation with the head. I kind of cut the sides that I built, tucked them in so it has this little like narrowing shape. I made makeshift horns. He currently is on a top hat because a little top heavy, so we don't want that. So I gotta finish making the base, the neck, and then I'm gonna start in the bottom jaw, and then I'm gonna start carving it out with some mesh. I got 3 things of wire mesh. I was gonna go to Home Depot yesterday and get chicken wire, but that would probably be way too big, so I'm glad I skipped out on that, but hopefully this is enough. And then I got this foam. I thought it'd be fun to use to structure the horns, because the horns are gonna be very, very long. So with that being said, let me continue making the foundation with cardboard, and then I'll come back and show you guys what I'm doing for the mesh. Okay, I think I'm done with the cardboard base. I'm tired. I tried making a jaw mechanism for it, but it just was not working. Using hot glue and very small wires doesn't work. So we're just gonna move on to the mesh now. Alex has come to join too, so he's watching me struggle. I'm gonna be so honest, I have no clue what I'm doing. I thought that the mesh would work out, but first of all, the texture, disgusting. I think I'm gonna go use tinfoil. I'm currently cooking something up. Halfway through I decided, let's just start using duct tape. I don't know if anything will stick to duct tape, but like it's kind of taking form. I just need it to come outward. So I think I'm gonna stick to using tinfoil to make it 3-dimensional, and then just slapping some duct tape onto it. Yeah. Okay, so after doing a little bit of sculpting, he kind of looks like, this isn't what I was going for. He kind of looks like Charizard from Pokemon. You know, I've played a lot of Pokemon games, and this was not my intention. Now I'm conflicted. I don't know if I want to make him into a Charizard head or make my own type of dragon. I don't know. It's kind of cool though. Oh, that angle. Let's turn this way. I ended up making the neck a little bit thicker because, you know, if it was like a really thin neck, it kind of wouldn't be anatomically correct if a dragon was alive. But I didn't duct tape the rest of this. I went crazy with the duct tape. I think it's only because it looked more smooth if I put more and more duct tape on. So praying that the paper mache actually sticks to it. But I have this counterweight in here because if I take it out, ooh! Okay, these are a little bit, just a little bit. The snout is too big for the base, because this has like a bunch of, it's like hollow. So I put a base, so not only does it have something to stand on, but like it might add a little bit more weight to it, but like, look at this! I'm still gonna put the weight in just for cautionary measures. So now I know that I don't really need that much weight in order to hold it up. So I can make it, the goal is to make it very lightweight. So, oh my gosh, everything is going according to plan, even though I didn't plan anything out and I'm winging this entire thing. So I'm gonna go to sleep, and by sleep, I mean take a shower and read a fun little book. Then we're gonna start again tomorrow with some paper mache. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. I hope you have faith in me. I think it's gonna turn out pretty good. Good afternoon, and by afternoon, I mean evening. It is, it's about like 7:30. I tweaked the base a little bit, the foundation for the dragon itself, and I think it's now taking way more shape. It's looking more like a dragon and less like Charizard. So let me just show that to you right now. Good afternoon. We are back in another new location. So we are going to be attempting to now make paper mache, which I've never made in my entire life. And this isn't your typical paper mache, it is paper mache clay. We're using some weird stuff to make this. Like, I got this recipe online. I didn't make this up myself. You're gonna want to use some white PVA glue, drywall joint compound. Interesting choice. Some mineral oil, baby oil, whichever one you want, and some really thin toilet paper, and then a hole drill mixer. I'm gonna cut my head off with this. This might take a while, so I'm not gonna film it, and I'll come back to you when I have a pace. Good evening. It is almost midnight. So I took a little bit of a break from working on this project because it almost collapsed and fell over, and I almost had a breakdown over it. So I was like, I don't know what to do. It's over. It's so over. The problem was that the paper mache was actually so heavy because of the water weight that it weighed like 50 pounds. I'm not even kidding. Like, it was so ridiculously heavy. But nevertheless, I said, let me wait it out. Let me breathe. Let's come back to it because I don't want to give up because I'm persistent with it and I don't give up that easily. I came up with a solution. So after a few days, it dried. It's fine now. It was still hollow on the neck, so I actually took a brick and my dad helped me fill it in with construction foam that's super sticky and expands a lot. But now we've migrated. I've put him on my my desk down in the basement, and I decided to actually use air dry clay because you can't bake, you can't put this thing is so fucking big. So I decided to get 2 boxes of air dry clay and start adding the details because the paper mache is too soft to actually mold details onto it. So let me show you what I got so far. This right now is what we are working with. So it's cracking a lot, and to combat that, I'm actually taking the joint compound that I bought at Home Depot and I'm filling in the cracks just as it's supposed to be used for. And I'm just fleshing out the details and everything. So I added an eye. I'm starting to add the horn details. I added some teeth, some lips. He's looking like a real dragon, which is actually really exciting. I'm very proud of myself right now that I actually persisted with this. But yeah, the plan is to add all the details, let it dry, let it crack, put the drywall joint compound on, and then we're gonna get to painting it. Let me just add a fun little detail because you can't really see from this angle. So if we're on this side and we come down here, he's got a little tongue. I think the tongue's so sick. I wish it was longer, but I got a little bit of like a shape going on. So yeah, I'm just gonna continue working on this. Maybe I'll film some of it while I'm working on it, but it's like almost midnight and I kind of want to get at least one side of the face done tonight because I'm kind of running out of time. Today's halfway through my break. So yeah. Well, I did not film me actually sculpting the dragon because I'm using a bunch of drywall and a bunch of clay to actually sculpt the details out in the dragon, and it gets a little messy and I can't afford to get another phone. So I did everything off camera for the most part. I had been dedicating days to just sculpting out the details, but basically I want to make the scales, I want to paint it, and I want to be over with it. So yeah, I'm gonna time lapse the scale making, and then we're just gonna be on our merry way with the montage of me spray painting. So hope you enjoy.
You know I'm banned from the light. I never come on sight because I'm anxious at night. I've done this all my life and I was happy when I did not compare to those who love to dance through the night. And now it's normal life, but I'm just acting alright. But boy, it's so on sight inside this angst in a mic. It's really not a vibe, I'm super anti-alike. I can't compare to those who love to dance through the night. And now it's normal life, I'm just like, not for me. This shit is not for me, I'm just like, probably a lonely loyalty. If I was half of me, then maybe possibly it'd be more hard to need a lonely loyalty. Everybody looking at me. I don't want to fit nasty. Not the life for the party. Yes, I put it all past me.
You know, he's cool and all, but I think he would look way cooler green. I'm gonna be so real, I have no clue how I got to this. You know, for the amount of time crunch that I was on, I think he looks pretty good. I'm glad that I made him green. He's broke a few times. I completely chipped his lip when I was trying to take pictures outside. That was a sacrifice for the good lighting. But yeah, I think it was a great project for me. I've never done this long of a project. It was extensive. It was challenging because I had no plan. And yeah, I completely probably recommend just like challenging yourself and doing something new that you've never done before. If you watched all the way through, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for not only supporting me, even though this is just like a passion project, but just wanting to enjoy art itself, because art's just so cool. I love art so much. I have no clue if I'll ever make another YouTube video, but yeah, I had a really good time making this. Shout out to my camera stand for being completely broken the whole entire time. Getting those shots were, it took a lot of work. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. Hope you watch another one if I ever make one. And I'll see you in maybe a next video. Bye!